Sometimes, guys, we just need a change. We just need a break. We need to change our environment. And then, guys, we need to let go. We need to go ahead and release. We need to surrender. Because, guys, sometimes we just don't know. The fear is that we don't know what is on the other side. So we keep hanging on. We keep latching on to these jobs, guys, where we think it's going to get better. And it doesn't get better. Rather than getting better, it tends to get worse. And then we get stressed. We get aggravated, okay? And then, guys, we start getting the chest palpitations, okay? The heaviness on the chest, guys. The stress is getting to be too much, guys, okay? Sometimes we just need a change. And then, guys, you go on the other side of that change and you find out, oh my God, I didn't know it was like that over there, Shazim. I didn't know it was like that. And now that I am here, okay, and I'm thriving, and my body feels better, my mind feels better, I don't feel as stressed. Oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? Guys, welcome back to the channel if you're new here. I am a tired teacher, okay? Sometimes I am a tired teacher. Not today, I'm not tired. But guys, I started a series called the Tired Teacher Series, and it's resonating with a lot of people, so I've continued the Tired Teacher series. But welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those of you who subscribe, who will be watching this video for the first time. Thank you so much for the support, for the love. I really appreciate that, guys. We as women, we need to find as many outlets as we possibly can. And so on this channel, guys, I share some of these things with you, especially when it comes to financial tips, because I believe, guys, if we are okay financially, then that gives us more options to walk away from these very stressful jobs. And so the question is, guys, what are you going to do if you are in a stressful job? Do you think you need to change jobs? Maybe take a sabbatical? Maybe, who knows, retire, even though you're not quite there yet to retire. I know some of you want to wait until you hit age 65 so you can apply for Medicare. Some of you are looking at age 62 so you can take early Social Security. And then some of you are like, okay, 59 and a half, is it for me? I'm going to retire, okay? And then some people, there's just like, to heck with it, okay? I feel my finances are good enough, and I am choosing to say goodbye to this stressful job and move on with my life, guys. Where are you with that? What kind of change do you need in your life, okay? Because a lot of people are very stressed at these jobs. I work with teachers, guys, and I can tell you on a daily basis, they're telling me how stressed they are, how overwhelmed they are, how the kids are different, how much they have to do, how many kids are stuffed into these classrooms, guys. On a regular basis, I'm having these conversations. Recently, one of my colleagues, she just got so fed up with it, and she's like, to heck with it. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not dealing with this anymore. And then, guys, the worst part about all of this is that once you make that choice to leave, tomorrow they will have somebody in there to replace you. Okay, imagine that. But if something were to happen to you, your family cannot replace you. So guys, what do you need in this moment in your career? What do you need? Have you thought about that? Have you sat down and look at the pros and the cons of staying in this position that you've held for so long, that you've been in for so long, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting for the right time? When is the right time going to be? Especially for us women, you know, we handle stress differently. Our cortisol levels, they're different, guys. Okay, yes. And so Guys, that heart palpitation, are you paying attention to it? That chest pain, are you paying attention to it? Guys, listen, no job is worth it. No job is worth your mental health. No job is worth your sanity. So if you're at the point where you feel like you are ready to go ahead and step out, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. And I'm one of those people who will encourage you to do that. I will cheer you on if that is the choice that you're making, okay? Because, guys, too many people stay too long. And by staying too long, they end up compromising their health. And they jeopardize their health to the point where, either, sadly to say, they pass away or something major happens instead of walking away. Now, personally, guys, I've seen people at my job that I've worked with where they're waiting, okay, for that 65 and they don't get there. They're waiting for that 62 and they don't get there, guys. And so all of that money they've been stashing away, the retirement, the pension, okay, all that money, guys, gone. Just like that. They don't get to enjoy it. They were waiting to go and enjoy it. Guys, listen, we can't. When it's time, it's time. When it's time, it's time. There will always be other jobs. You can always find another job. Sometimes the change that you need is to just go to another job, to find another position, to start a business, guys. Okay, to go travel for a bit. Take maybe like a long extended vacation for a year. And then come back and recollect your thoughts. Go to an ashram or something in Bali, my God. And go live your life. And go find out what this life is all about, guys. But for us to sit here and realize we're dealing with so much and we just keep taking it day in, day out and we don't do something about it, guys, that needs to be questioned. So in this moment, I want to applaud those of you who took the step to leave, to take some time off, to change jobs, to go on a sabbatical. I want to applaud you because you made that move. Not everybody's willing and ready to make that change, but you did. And if you did, guys, more power to you. And I applaud you in doing that, guys. And so next time, guys, you're thinking about whether or not you want to be at this job, okay? Think about your family, okay? Choose your family. Choose you. Choose you, guys. Choose your sanity. Choose your mental health over anything else. Over a job, guys, that anybody can do. If you're not there, somebody's always going to do it, okay? So at this point, guys, it is a choice that we're ultimately making to stay at the job that's stressing us out or to leave. I understand some of you may be saying, well, I have responsibilities. Yes, we do. However, guys, okay, if you're not here, okay, if something were to happen, who's going to take care of things? Yeah, who will? Who will? Think about it from that perspective. Who will? So, guys, I leave you here. Sometimes change can be a good thing. And so you just have to be willing and be courageous enough to say, I am going to make that move. I am going to take those steps to change things. And who knows, there might be something fabulous, beautiful on the other side. So guys, take care. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed. Until next time. Bye-bye.